Allison Legacy cars on track now as they get ready to go here for 25 laps. Bandoleros will be next. The Bandoleros will be ready. Weston Freeman on the pole, car number 5 out of Randleman, North Carolina. Alongside him, the winner of the season opener at Southern National, that's Bobby Mayers from Salisbury, North Carolina. Back in row 2 to be the 3 of Dustin Phillips out of Dunn, North Carolina, and the car number 23 of Eric Miller from Burgaw, North Carolina. Row 3 will be the 2 of Curtis Lanier, one of the rookies in the series out of Beulahville, North Carolina, and 33 of Brian Miller out of Mount Pleasant, North Carolina. Row 4 to be the 83 of Bryson McGee from Rural Hall, North Carolina. Oh, got us a nice looking starting lineup on Ultra Broadcasting for today's spring cling. Fling? What is it? Spring fling. Andrew Gibson in the 10 car from Greensboro, North Carolina. The 2, as we'd mentioned, Curtis Lanier. Colton Clark in the 02 from Georgetown, Ontario, Canada. Luke Fisher in the 47 from High Point, North Carolina. Kyle Seiler in the 44. He had some problems in qualifying. Hopefully they got that squared away. From Trinity, North Carolina. Ready to go here, 25 laps for the Allison Legacy cars. Their first of a few visits here at Florence Motor Speedway in 2026. Here they come. Green flag is out. As they head down into turn number 1. Weston Freeman going to be the leader. Whoa, look at this. 3 wide down the back straightaway. Dustin Phillips. He and Bobby Mayers. Whoa, a contact as around goes Freeman. Contact with the 2 of Curtis Lanier. And a caution a wave. Contact there sending Weston Freeman around. Contact between he and the 2 of Curtis Lanier. And Freeman gets his car going again. See how we'll do this time. That first lap, 3 wide down the back straightaway. And Bobby Mayers in the 01 and Dustin Phillips in the 3 were able to clear, and then that contact back behind them between Weston Freeman and Curtis Lanier. So Bell and Bell GMC Pace truck will pull in here. They come out of turn 4. And green back out. We'll see how they do this time. Into turn number 1 they go. And Mayers will take the lead down the back straightaway. Dustin Phillips, he'll settle back in there, back in second. Battle back farther in the field. You see the leaders going out of the frame there. Right now, the 83 of Bryson McGee working down the inside of Brian Miller in the 33. Has to battle back for 4th. That'll settle out. Up front, very tight between 2 leaders. Bobby Mayers got it right now, but as we see Weston Freeman working his way back up, 2 in the 5 car, back into the top 5 now. They're the leaders, and again, Dustin Phillips all over Bobby Mayers. Now he'll take a look to the inside here out of turn number 2. Phillips on the inside, Mayers on the outside. And looks like Dustin Phillips able to clear and will take the lead here on lap 4. Bobby Mayers, though, going to cut right back down in behind him. Coming around this time to complete lap number 5. And not too far behind them right now was the 23 of Eric Miller and Weston Freeman in that 5 car. Started on the pole, went to the rear after the spins, worked his way back up to 4th. And there you see 3rd and 4th making their way back towards the leaders. Weston Freeman there in the 5th. Got a fast mount under him. Young driver out of Randleman, North Carolina. Right now closing in on Eric Miller. 3rd place Machine Miller up the racetrack. Freeman not quite close enough there to make the move. Let's see if he can do it here out of turn number 4. Nope, has to stay in line. Now 8 laps complete. Right now Freeman not able to turn down underneath Miller to get that 3rd spot. If he can time it right here, he'll look to the inside out of turn 4. And he's got the position this time as they go back down into turn 3. Miller can't do anything but let him go. So Weston Freeman back up to 3rd. As Dustin Phillips continues to lead, coming around this time to complete lap number 10. There you see Bobby Mayers back in 2nd, about 2 car lengths behind as they exit turn number 2. They're going to be joined by Weston Freeman here shortly. Freeman able to make up a lot of ground into the corners, and you see that 5 car starting to peek into the picture there. $14 laps to go down the back straightaway. Top 3 all there together. They've opened up just a little bit here over Eric Miller. Now Freeman going to try to get up there and challenge Bobby Mayers for 2nd. And the leaders work into turn number 3, coming back to get halfway this time. 13 laps will be complete. 12 to go as they work back into turn 1. And they tighten up just a little bit more. Freeman again drives that 5 car way deep into turn 3. He'll lose it on the exit, though. The car pushed up just a little bit. And the ground he made up, Dustin Phillips was able to take back. Whoops, and looks like we got a problem over in turn 2. Spin for the 10 of Andrew Gibson. And the caution out here with 12 laps to go. All right, coming to green this time as the pace truck will head in. Dustin Phillips, Bobby Mayers is going to lead them around, followed closely there by Weston Freeman in that 5 car. If he can complete the comeback here, green a wave. Good start for Mayers up on the outside. Phillips gets a good run down on the bottom, though, there in the 3. As they're back up now to full song going into turn 3 here. It looks like Phillips will be able to clear, well, by about a half car length Mayer, but Bobby Mayer coming back on the outside. And that's exactly what Weston Freeman wants to see, is these 2 race side by side. It's going to allow that 5 car to close in. Coming back this time to 10 laps to go. Still the leaders race side by side. Remember, these two put Weston Freeman 3 wide at the drop of the green flag. He may do the same thing to him here. This time by will be 16 laps completed. Looks like Phillips, he'll clear Mayer, but that's going to open up the inside lane here for Weston Freeman in the 5. Side by side they go for second now, back into turn 3. And again, we've seen Freeman all afternoon drive that 5 car deep into turn 3. Gets a good run this time, looks to the inside of Phillips as they go back into turn number 1. And Phillips able to hold him off. As again, the leaders 1, 2, 3 down the back straightaway into turn 3. And again, Freeman drives that 5 car deep, coming around this time to complete lap number 18. Freeman taking a peek to the inside. Not quite close enough to try and make that move. But Freeman definitely looks to have the faster car right now. So he'll peek to the inside again. 6 laps to go. Good run that time out of turn number 2 for Freeman. Now Phillips trying to block just a little bit going down into turn 3. But Freeman's got the run down on the inside. He's going to clear, and that'll move him back into the lead here with 5 laps to go. Actually, back to the lead for the first time today because he never was able to lead on that original start. Now Freeman can just hold on here for a few more laps. 4 laps to go back into turn 1. And it's tightened up for second, third, and fourth. Bobby Mayer's starting to put a little pressure on Dustin Phillips, and Kyle Seiler in that 44. Right there in second, third, and fourth. Here comes Mayer looking to the inside of Phillips. He'll continue to look to the inside as he'll show the nose of that 0-1 car to Phillips, but Phillips able to hold him off now. Coming back 2 laps to go as they go back to turn number 1. Mayer in the 0-1 looks high, gets back down in behind Phillips. Now he'll take a peek to the inside, see if he can get that nose in there as they go into turn 3. Phillips tried not to give him much room, but Mayer able to get the nose to the inside here with 1 lap to go as they head back to turn 1. Kyle Seiler rides right there in 4th and 44 if these two have an issue. Meanwhile, Weston Freeman, he'll work it through turns 3 and 4. Coming back, he'll get the checkered flag. You see him going to the checkered flag. Here's that battle back for second. And at the stripe, Bobby Mayer is able to get around Dustin Phillips. Kyle Seiler will finish 4th and Brian Miller in 5th. There he is, Weston Freeman out the car. Comes back from that spin on the first lap, drops to the rear, and takes the win. In Legends cars, be ready. You'll be going next. Legends cars, be ready. You'll be after the Bandoleros. Come down and get a word here with Weston Freeman as he's going to pull the car up into proper victory lane, and that's what he should do. Weston, great job out there putting the car back in gear. Not the way you wanted to start, but you certainly finished the way you wanted to.
Yeah, I don't know what happened at the start. I mean, I felt it going 4th, but, like, every time I hit the gas, it would just pop and then go and go. And then, like, I just tried to avoid everybody because I didn't want to cause a giant wreck. But turned out good, and it was fun. I had a great race, and I thank every other driver here that gave me a run for my money, and I want to thank them for coming out and racing.
You did a great job. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, let's hear it again. Weston Freeman coming from the rear to take the win.